We are now heading to Green River, Utah. My goal for this year is to hit the Semenuk Drop. After all the practice in Virgin, I think I should be good to go, but I have to say it was consuming my mind quite a lot. We arrived in Green River in the afternoon and have another 2 more days after this, so we have plenty of time to send it. Green River is a very small town, but it's this amazing landscape that makes it so interesting. There are 2 main spots we ride out here. There's this crazy looking mountain and this spot, which is called Blue Castle. For this evening, we're just going to warm up on some of the familiar stuff we rode last year at Blue Castle.
Oh, dude, that was pretty sick though. Yeah, buddy.
We came on a weekend, so there were some other people there to ride with. 2 of the bros we met this weekend are Jonah and Ryan. The drone shots you're seeing come courtesy of Fred.
How's it going?
We feel good with that line, so we want to do something else. Now for some reason, we decided to look at this really sketchy looking hip jump. We seen this jump last year and I had no interest in trying it then nor today either. However, after eyeing it up a lot and then slightly fixing up the lip, it started to look more doable.
Yeah, I don't think it's in a long freaking time.
It was especially kind of bad.
Like, it's just such a weird... People are going up this.
Yeah.
You just kind of like, whatever. Kind of, yeah. I need to gauge my speeds here.
Faster than slower.
That's a lot of speed. That's way too much speed.
Oh my god, dude.
Yep. Yeah, just don't start as high, basically.
It's really difficult gauging the speed for something like this. It looks like it would be a lot worse to overshoot than to come up short on this, but either way, the ground is soft and not rocky at all, so if worse comes to worse, it wouldn't be that bad.
Because it's like also a step down, which makes it kind of finicky. I definitely rather go too slow than too fast.
After a handful of run-ups, and honestly not too sure how it will go, I decided to guinea pig it.
Okay, dropping in.
Sometimes you just gotta do something that scares you. I was also thinking that it should help to calm my nerves about the Semenuk Drop.
That was sketch. Oh, I was going too slow.
Go for it.
I think I got it.
Woo, baby. All right, we're getting it now.
Yeah.
So stoked that we did it.
Yeah, so
To get comfortable with a jump like this that you really weren't expecting and not to mention looks really sketchy, feels really good. It really did help to ease my mind about what we were planning on doing tomorrow.
Super sick. Super sick.
Now, while we're here, we might as well do that hike from hell so we can do our speed run. I am not gonna let myself crash this time.
you down there, boy.
All right. I didn't die this time. Isn't that a good thing?
I definitely was not going as fast this time as when I crashed last year, but that's okay. It's not worth killing myself.
We never died.
You're alive.
That's all the time we're giving ourselves at this place. So for the next 2 days, we are going to be riding at that unique looking mountain. We picked one of the best spots to set up our tent. Waking up to this was pretty spectacular. The landscapes in Utah are so different from what I'm used to. It's quite amazing actually. Many mountain bikers have been here and built their own lines here, but time and weather dissolves many of them back into the mountainside. We've got a full, beautiful day ahead of us and a blank canvas to ride and build on. The potential is huge in a place like this. On the way to Green River, we picked up 3 shovels, one for each of us. It allowed us to fix up some lines and even make new ones. We also bought a watering jug, but ended up not even needing to use it because it turns out it had rained probably only a couple days before we came. All the dirt was already damp when we got there. It was actually perfect. There's no need to use any of our own water jugs. We could start shaping stuff and building right away. Wesley and Alex got to work putting together a new line way up one of the ridges, but I had my sights on the Semenuk Drop.
I think I'm gonna go work on that Semenuk Drop. I want to start making that ending into like a quarter pipe.
Honestly, when I look at this drop again, it actually doesn't look as bad as I thought it was going to. The ending still looks like garbage though. Last year, Wesley still hit it just like this.
Stop in time.
But I was only gonna hit this if we fix up the ending. So I got to work and made a quarter pipe out of it. Unfortunately, this is all temporary since it looks like when enough rain comes, it'll all just wash away. I figure that does the trick.
All right, so you land there, come straight into here, and yeah, basically just kind of quarter pipe that. You kind of just like curve up on the right and maybe like wind your way back down, or otherwise just kind of like roll out that way.
Whoa!
Wesley and Alex have basically finished their line already, so we're gonna check it out.
So, I don't know, how difficult do you think this jump is?
I don't know.
You just gotta like clear that little edge. Oh, you even marked like the edges of the landing, that's good. That looks pretty interesting though. Yeah, blind lip. All right, dudes. Oh, woo! Woo! Oh, baby. That was crazy. Oh, baby.
Yeah, I didn't mention, this was only the lower half. They made this line go way up. This is where things get a lot more sketchy.
Oh crap, maybe you guys can grab it. Thanks. Yeah, this is sketchy.
This steep part is the hardest part of the whole line. Now, this is not something I'm going to guinea pig.
Turning there also looks a bit sketchy in that bumper.
All of us are just staring in fear, trying to figure out how to do it best, but Jonah just goes for it.
Nice.
Damn!
That was sick.
Yo, how was it?
He did that so well.
Woo!
Oh man. Oh dude. You're so high up, huh?
So high, bro.
Yeah, so you're just kind of tucking left. Yeah, that doesn't look as sketchy. Also because the cliff isn't like gnarly like the other one.
Exactly. Nuking foots.
Now we are at the top of their creation, and what a view. This is just incredible.
Yeah, let's hit this and then go to the drop.
Right on, yeah. 100%.
I do feel a bit nervous, but after seeing the others ride it, I feel pretty good. But let's see how it goes.
All right, dropping in. Oh, baby, look at that.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Stop.
Oh, dude. Oh. Do it, man. I mean, it might be best just to like walk down to this low part of the pier and then cut across again. Oh yeah, heck yes.
You!
Dropping in. Oh, dude. Oh, wow.
Well, we did it.
Oh,
We
man.
tackled such a cool line. Now, there is one more thing left to do now. It's time to head to the Semenuk Drop. After all that we had done on this trip so far, I honestly did not have as much of a reason to be scared anymore.
All right, just doing another run up.
Holy I thought you were going over.
That was looking good though? Sweet, dude. All right, I guess I'll hit it then.
Wesley and a couple others were already familiar with it, so they were sending it right away. My quarter pipe seemed to be doing the trick too.
Whew, all right, the Semenuk Drop. I'm about to send it. Dropping in. Let's get this. Whoa! That was big. Oh, oh, that was big. That was big. Woo! Yeah, it felt like I went a bit far. That was so sick.
Sweet.
Thanks, man. Oh, that was crazy. I gotta do that a couple more times.
That was sweet, bro. Can I follow somebody in for speed? Just for a run up?
Yeah.
This would also be Alex's first time doing it as well.
How'd that feel, Alex? Right on. Haha! That was perfect.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Again. Whoa! Whoa, baby! Woo! Oh man, that was sick.
Now we are just having a blast. Our nerves are calm. Hitting huge features like this comfortably is so much fun. This makes me so happy. We have already done so much sick riding. I would be happy packing up and going home now, but we still have all day tomorrow yet. By now, you certainly noticed that this place has a really unique look to it. It kind of looks like we're on the moon. What you don't realize is it even feels like we're on the moon because every step you take, you actually sink in a little bit. It has a bit of a spongy feel to it. The dirt doesn't pack as well as most dirt, but it's still good enough that you can make jumps out of it. Even huge booters like what Jonah and Ryan have been building here.
Yeah, it was just like at every spot I just kept slowing down. I feel like each soft spot I could feel myself slowing down.
Damn.
So, you remember Alex and Wesley's line we rode yesterday? Here's a couple more angles of Alex and Wesley hitting it to show you how awesome this line is.
Yeah, bro.
What a trip this has been. The best riding of my life. We all progressed as riders. Our third and final day feels a bit more chill considering we've already hit everything we wanted to. So at this point, we're mostly revisiting stuff and just enjoying the good times.
You went far.
On such a big road trip as this, and you're driving for so long, you start to listen to the same songs over and over again. If I had to pick a theme song, I would say this was it.
Okay, dropping in.
Oh, that was big. That was big.
As the final day was coming to an end, the winds came and brought all the clouds with it, which in turn brought the rains. There was no reason to camp out tonight anymore, so we got a head start going home. Thank you so much for watching till the end of the video. I put a huge amount of work into this video, and a lot of work on the Virgin Utah video as well. If you guys want to support me, I recommend checking out my Patreon page, and soon I will also have some stickers and shirts for sale as well.